Yeah, this is another rant. Yes, we're getting another rave mode video. This time about leaks. Leaks everywhere. There's this guy named CN Scoop on 4chan. He wrote some leaks for 2018 on Cartoon Network. And I'm going to read the entire post straight from 4chan on my phone. Here goes. With all the negativity concerning Cartoon Network and Christina Miller lately, especially the Teen Titans Go oversaturation, I've decided to relay some information from many connections I have in relation from the channel. Obviously take all of this with a grain of salt because some motherfuckers won't believe me, the guy leaking this, not myself. Regardless, but also cap this for when it's all revealed. Some of this information had already been put out there, but this is everything I know thus far from friends who either work or have worked at both the Atlanta and Burbank offices. Only putting on a trip code to avoid impersonators. Victor and Valentino and Infinity Train had their own offices / floors dedicated to the development of their pilots, while the rest of the CN minisodes, Pilots in Disguise, were all confined to the same floor. It seems like greenlighting those two were always the plan. New PPG was renewed for another season. Ratings are god-awful here in the States, but it does well internationally and sells merch in both the US and globally, warranting at least one more season. Victor and Valentino has been greenlit for a full first season, while an announcement hasn't been formally made yet. The cat was let out of the bag on the tote bag for their summer office party. Still trying to get my hands on one of those. That's the guy, not me. The Infinity Train has been greenlit. About 10 or 13 episodes, I believe. Not sure if it's been put out there in the world, but Owen Dennis simply had to finish up his contract on Close Enough before he could move on, so he's off that show. Not every show being developed at CN Studios right now may air on this network proper. There's talks of some shows being made for a weekly programming block that they're debating putting in on the main network or Adult Swim. This obviously doesn't include Close Enough. Production on Steven Universe was halted for a bit, but there's seemingly no end in sight. I heard the end goal is 9 seasons, a made-for-TV musical movie in the works, which contributed to the long production gap. I haven't watched since Peridot became a crystal gem, but I was told this film happens after a major plot reveal with Blue Diamond. The film isn't story-heavy, but a one-off adventure that may be referenced in other seasons. OKKO's second season has been in production for quite a bit, but not quite finished. Haven't checked out the show yet, but sources tell me it will feature a new, loose storyline similar to the Masked Man plot going on right now. I was told the Season 1 finale is one of the goofiest yet craziest series of twists my buddy's ever seen in animation. And this is a big one, there is a huge lack of communication between the Burbank and Atlanta offices. But efforts are being made to repair that via social media. Yeah, guess how well that's turning out. Cartoon Network app. Apparently there's a Steven Universe podcast that's testing the waters for other shows to launch podcasts like OKKO and a general one for the network. They're unsure about hosts, as the current host for the Steven Universe podcast was easily recognizable by the show's audience, but was also a Cartoon Network employee. Apple and Onion's showrunner is absolutely insane and difficult to work with. Sound familiar, Clarence? The show keeps getting pushed back due to upsetting situations with him and his team, but on the bright side, the show's a treat to watch and is absolutely hilarious. Not my opinion, what I was informed. The app was going to have an even bigger focus in 2018. They're still trying to figure out how to juggle having so many new properties. I was told I was told 12 ongoing series, coming out at once and giving them proper attention. Cartoon Network's really interested in connecting with content creators and fandoms of their series. They're tipping their toes with Steven Universe. Supposedly we'll be reaching out to cosplayers and content creators to work with them, and hoping other shows will generate fan bases to do the same with them. So, I'm just going to get a little notify from a fellow YouTuber stating the problem with Cartoon Network today.
And then now Cartoon Network shot that suck itself in the fucking foot with making all their shows 11 minutes. And I said this for years. You can't have a Cartoon Network show without 22-minute format. The 22-minute format it was designed to fill up 30 fucking minutes. That's what it was made for. Why do you think they did it? You think they did it because, oh, we could do it? No, it was made. Cartoon Network was like, nah, we'll take the shortcut and make it easy. Now it's shining the masses in the goddamn foot. They look fucking stupid because now they got to bring back all the shows from almost 10 fucking years ago. Teen Titans going 12 years, maybe longer. And then you got Ben 10 almost 13 years. Why are you bringing a show that came 13, 12 years ago? The new ones ain't doing shit for you, that's why. When fans ask, yeah, we want to reboot, we don't want you to reboot it and make it of today. We want you to reboot it and make it better, fix the storylines, and da-da-da-da. Pop-Up Girl said, fuck you, we're doing Teen Titans Go. And guess what happened? That show barely is mentioned on the damn network. No promos, nothing. Ben 10, the animators of Ben 10 said this needed to be 22 minutes. They didn't listen. They said, no, we'll make it 11 minutes because all the other shows were 11 minutes. They're successful. Ben 10 was... Why do you think Ben 10 made $1 billion? You think it was $1 billion because it was 11 minutes? No, it was 22 minutes, you dipshit. Why would you change something that doesn't need to be changed? I discussed it with people on freaking Discord, my buddies, King Thunder and freaking Coop and all of them, and said, what the fuck are you doing? And I sit here like I'm baffled with the idiotic decisions. And then I see shit like, oh, we're airing another Teen Titans Go marathon, and it's like, ain't this goddamn special? I am sick of Christina Miller. I am sick of Vishnu. Thank you, come again. I am sick of the execs. But I'm not just sick of Cartoon Network execs. I'm sick of all Warner Brothers. They motherfuckers, they got to go. These people are out of touch. They don't know what's going on. You have a show like Gravity Falls, growing in 2 million viewers on Disney XD, a premium goddamn channel. What does that tell you? What does that tell you?
The long and short of it is this. 22-minute time slots for cartoons work out swimmingly for a reason, and one reason alone. Airing new episodes on the boob tube from the get-go with newer episodes from the app are a strategy worth trying out, and AT&T needs to purchase Time Warner and the CNN network expunged with the schmucks who clearly don't know what they're doing. Look at Susie Hara. Look at Vishnu. Look at Christina frickin' Miller. These guys are scrambling to keep up with Netflix and are clearly failing miserably. I don't know if Time Warner's gonna survive, my dudes. Just keep their IPs in your prayers, see what happens in the next few years, asking, when Adult Swim Jr.?